Sharks that you played with during the World Cup?
You know what? I mean, playing a playoff series against them, I think I understood how good they were, and playing with some of them in the past too. You know, I think that playing with Joe and Burnsy and prior things. I think that playing a lot against Vlasic over the years in junior hockey, that kind of thing. I think Couture is probably the biggest one, though, having not really played with him in the past. You just see how good he is every day and how smart of a player he is, both offensively, defensively as well. Though he was killing penalties a lot, and he's just a really responsible player, two-way player.
Yeah, Logan yesterday said you guys spent a lot of time together. You spent a lot of time with the Sharks on the ice. Was it, when you're in a World Cup situation like that, does the Stanley Cup Finals come up at all, even in a joking situation, or is it focused solely on the World Cup?
Yeah, not a ton. I mean, knowing the situation, it's still pretty early too. Right from the playoffs, but no, they're good guys. They're fun to play on the same team, with them, and it's crazy how things, turn pretty quick here. Compete against them tonight, and I'm sure the intensity and the way it was in the playoffs will probably carry over. But no, that's the great thing about hockey is the ability to be able to do that. But it was a lot of fun playing with them at that tournament.
You guys are fully healthy for the first time this season tonight against the Sharks. Does that kind of mean more than it would otherwise? How much more does that add to the matchup now that you guys are fully healthy?
Yeah, I think that we've turned the page. I'm sure they have too. I think that it's probably natural for the emotion, the intensity to carry over. But I think for us, it's a boost when you get injured guys back in the lineup, and to finally have our full team. I think we want to make sure that we're playing at our best, and we started to get a little more consistency to our game. Came off kind of a tough loss late there and overtime, so we just want to bounce back. But I think that as far as the carryover, that kind of thing, I think the intensity will be there, but both teams just want to establish the way they want to play. It's early in the season.
I apologize if you already was asked, but what's it like coming into this building, into this locker room, bring back all the memories from that June day when you guys won the cup?
Yeah, initially, I think first time stepping on the ice, first time in the dressing room here, that goes through your mind, but now you're doing your morning skate, you're getting ready for the game, and it feels like a normal game day, and like it has other times here. So I think it'll always be something that comes across our mind when we're here. But yeah, I think that now that we're kind of back in the routine here, it feels like it normally would.